Hello.
Hello, good morning. It's Dr. Mahadevan speaking.
Yeah, I can see.
Hello, how are
Uh,
you?
Not really very well. We did some exams recently, so finally I could complete the endoscopy
Yeah.
last Friday, the colorectal endoscopy.
Yes.
I am not happy the way they proceed, and they wrote the report because they put some information that is incorrect. I would say false information.
Right.
I have here, I woke up a few minutes ago, so I will collect the report and I will tell you what is wrong there. Give me just 1 second. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm back. I think it's exactly on the same on the first page. It has.
Do you know what? I haven't actually received it yet. If this is going to be a lengthy kind of going through of the report, can we talk about it when I have got the report? Because these early morning appointments, unfortunately, are really pressured, and I really only have 10 minutes.
Yeah. So in this case, I will just read the findings.
Okay.
So findings, they have a full list. I will just give you the ones that I do not agree. For example, the first one is anus. He put there normal. You received 6 months ago the picture from my anus, and everybody understood that the anus is not normal. The hatum is not normal. It has a lot of stretching marks, and all the rest I cannot comment, even because I saw things that they're not right. I asked him for pictures and he said it would give me pictures. In the end, after the procedure, he denied me pictures. So obviously they will be subject of a big complaint and probably a civil action against them. But this is another matter. So since the moment I have in my anal part and it is abnormal, so and if the findings of the colon rectal cancer is negative, since the moment I have the symptoms that might indicate that I have anal cancer, I might need to do some kind of anoscopy. I spoke with the doctor and later with the nurse, and the nurse said to me that I had to be referred back to the GP to arrange that. That's what he said.
Well, there's no different procedure. It's the same procedure that they would use to look at the anus as they would for the, when they do a colonoscopy, they're not just looking at the colon, they look at the whole of the bowel from the anus up to the colon. So there's no different procedure available on the NHS.
Because I have here a list of medical exams that could be done. For example, they talk about anoscopy, a rigid proctosigmoidoscopy,
These are all covered by the colonoscopy.
ultrasound, computed tomography, magnetic resonance imagery, etc., etc. So I could do any one of these. If the colonoscopy, which I know is different, but probably comes from the same team, the findings were not conclusive on this specific detail I'm talking about. So I might have to be referred to a different proceeding. You understand?
Right, let's just wait until I've got the report, because as you know, we have been speaking about this issue for many, many months now. I've referred you to 2 different hospitals. There's a current one is St Heliers. You went there for a second opinion because you were unhappy with your treatment through St George's.
No,
We're running out of places that I can.
That's not quite true. I needed the second colonoscopy to complete, and they refused. You remember that? That's why I was sent back to another hospital. It's
Right,
not for a second. It was not for a second opinion. It's because they refused.
Right. Okay. I would have to refresh myself because the notes are very, very lengthy. So now I think I'm going to have to wait until I receive some correspondence from them, and we will take it from there. Okay. I can't just refer you today.
Okay, no worries. So we can speak about that later. I think I have for tomorrow. Well, sorry, not for tomorrow. It's from 1 week from tomorrow, the 21st. Some kind of physiotherapy session in the GP, isn't it? Can you check that for me?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You've got a face-to-face appointment with Lachlan, our physiotherapist, at 8:40 next Tuesday.
8:40.
Yeah.
8:40. Okay, that's what
so
I want.
So you come to the surgery for that, yeah?
Yeah, 8:40. That's the time I wanted to know. Yeah, so because I have a relapse on my left wrist, that is quite typical in the summer because even was in the summer the first time I went to hospital, the first time I went to you on your office was actually in August 2 years ago. Last year I had it, and this year I don't know what happened, but it came back. So and to conclude our conversation, my sick note certificate ends today, so I need obviously to renew for a while more.
Okay, because of what is it that you're signed off with at the moment? What's the symptoms that are stopping you from working?
But first is the my situation, gastric and situation that is not sorted. So I still have symptoms. I still feel unwell. Last Friday, I still had to go to the toilet, even after the proceedings, 3-4 times. I think the last time I went to the toilet was 2 a.m. on Saturday, and I still have the feeling of fullness when I am in the toilet. Even when I finish, it looks like I have to go back because it seems I have.
Okay. So that's the reason. Okay.
And the relapse in the wrist. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you 2 months. We'll send that to you later.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. So when can we speak about the tests, the exams of last Friday?
Well, I'm hoping if you've got. Did you receive your letter in the post?
No, they gave me straight away.
Okay, so I have to wait until it's received. Maybe make an appointment to speak to me next week. Please don't book these early appointments because
it's not me. It's not me. It's them.
No, well, they'll say to you, "Do you want this time?" And you need to say no if it's before 8:40, please, because these are very short appointments. I literally have less than 10 minutes. So if it's a lengthy one, just book a daytime one, okay?
Okay, I tell them, no worries.
Okay, all right, thank you.
No problem, thank you, bye-bye.
Thanks, okay, bye.
Bye.